Now, granted, there's racists among these people with some of the comments they're making, but there are also some people in there that are not adhering to a set of their own rules and principles. Sometimes people have principles that are kind of wishy-washy, that are flexible. If you have a set of principles and they're rooted in ethical behavior, you should stand fast. It matters the style, swim with the current. It matters the principle, stand like a rock. And that's very important. When I used to teach at a college, I used to stress that with the students. Have a set of principles. How often would I ask them to define their principles and they didn't really have a defined set of principles? And that's what you'll see here. Only a few bad apples to bring everyone in and take over. It's called informal leadership. So if you happen to be in a leadership position, you have to be aware of the informal leaders because they can really, really take hold and disrupt your wishes. And so it's evident in policing that there are a lot of issues, and I keep on stressing it comes down to supervision and management and training. But you can have all the training in the world. You need to manage and you need to have oversight, because if you don't, they'll be like kids and they'll go doing things that they shouldn't be doing outside the structural rules and regulations, if you will.
The alleged remarks secretly recorded. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live in our newsroom with the details. Annie Rose, good morning.
Hey, Frank. Good morning to you. Yeah, all of this according to an explosive LA Times investigation reporting a Los Angeles police officer working in the department's recruitment office recorded dozens and dozens of conversations for the better part of a year. These recordings revealing cops spewing racist, sexist, and homophobic comments. Now, all of this according to a complaint filed with the LAPD and reviewed by the LA Times, detailing roughly 90 recordings made inside the recruiting division, portraying officers and supervisors voicing open discrimination against potential recruits and colleagues based on race, sex, and sexual orientation. These are the same officers tasked with deciding who can join the LAPD. Now, in one conversation, take a look at this. A Latina LAPD officer offered this advice on how to fight African Americans, saying, quote, "You hit black people in the liver. I heard they got weak livers," according to the complaint filed January 5th with the LAPD's Professional Standards Bureau and the Inspector General's office. The same officer allegedly describing a Latina janitor to her colleagues as, quote, wetback.